Alright, the merciless bastards who run this place are going to think of a way to cut right across the city. It's what bastards do, after all. One thing they're going to do is force the entire relocation of that station and that rail line, because it inconveniences them. Yes, this whole area is going to be demolished to make room for what will be another avenue grade exit area. Yes, let's see if we can put one right here. I don't know if that's enough room, but we can see. Yes, it is. It is enough room. So we will hook that up just like that. And that also leaves a great mighty gap in our rail system. What's this, a fire station? Let's see. We're not yet to the age where rails are being completely neglected in favor of roads, so we can't simply not have a rail line. Instead, we're going to have a rail line that cuts through there. Replace some of these industrial zones that we so rudely took away from the people. And this rail line can simply creep around like this. Or not so simply. There we go, that wasn't too bad. This avenue will end over here. Is in our industrial zone. Oh yes, and we demolished that station, so we are going to build it back right there. So the busy commuters can come in and do their commuting type stuff over here. Oh yes, but the highway barons of the city have decided they're not satisfied with just that. They're going to rip and roar through the center of town, completely replacing this road here with one of their expressways. And thus, that is what they do. Hopefully this will not create traffic tangles in the future. That's the hope, at least. Yes. People will be able to come off in any way they want. Right. And now, for this to come crashing through this area, blowing up so much as it does so. And now, it's time to see if we can get another avenue grade exit. And yes, we can. One up there, one down there. Time to connect some of these loose ends. This one for one. And I think it's important to connect that up as well. So now we have that exit. Yes, and this whole area has been smashed to bits. Oh, we need to fix this rail, don't we? There we go. Yes, this connection might be something that we will never see again, but oh well, there's only so much you can do. Well, if this line over here is going to be defunct, maybe it would kind of be cool to leave it as a historical reminder. But industry demands the space for itself. So, the closing of that stretch of highway might have a positive impact after all. It's funny to contrast this with the relatively unobtrusive turnpike that was put in not too long ago. But this is a different team of developers that aren't perturbed by the same things. But so far, they only have the rights to go so far into the city. They only can build their highway that far. But nonetheless, they have destroyed several major neighborhoods in the process of building their road. And they're going to be making one more avenue grade exit over here. Whoops. Alright, forgot to do that. Ah, great. I'm going to have to do that again. Alright, here we go. And there we have it. An avenue grade thingy doodle. In case you're wondering, that is the official term for it. What you were taught in your civics class or whatever was incorrect, as long as it doesn't sound like thingy doodle. Yes, but they stipulate that this must remain residential. Yes. And we will make this stick out just a little bit further. We'll have this road come in here, and this road come out here, before it resumes street status. And that will be the end of our expressway for now. A rather abrupt end, you might say. Oh yeah, this won't be able to be connected, so we might as well demolish it too. And then rezone it to incorporate that new feature. Or not. Not works too. Alright. Come on. Yeah, there we go. So what I want. And of course all of this will have to be rezoned too. So we're going to have rows of houses along here. Someday they might get the right to finish this highway, but for now, this is where it ends. The highway that came rip-roaring through town. And if I see this correctly, this highway only has 4 exits. 1, 2, 3, and over here is number 4. But I'm hoping people will like their accommodations, as it looks like shitty tenements are being thrown up along the riverfront instead of rich guy places, but oh well. Ooh, we can build solar plants now. It's a cool thing. We might consider that. Yes, a lot of things we could consider. And this area, we will zone high density, just in case they want the option of building up. They now have it. Alright. Throw on the speed button a little bit. Let's take a look. Yes, already there's more cars. Well, not more cars using this and that. Funnily enough, they're still using the old bridge more than the new bridge, but plenty of them are still doing it. Let's take a look at the traffic map. Yes, there's a little bit of a crunch area over here, but what would you really expect? And there's another bit of a crunch area over here too, but again, it's nothing more or less than you would expect from such a project. Yes, speed up time to give some of those areas that we have made chances to form up. Even though they don't seem to be doing much in the way of building. they're at least there for the thing. And yes, the hungry men of industry are seeking to grow their fortunes. And they wonder what new areas can be turned into industrial zones. Yes. So they zone vast areas over here. Very vast areas. Yes, this area will never be the same again with all these new factories and such. Let's throw in one more train station. And let's throw in one more freight station. Oh man. We can't forget the water. Well, we've already watered up a good portion of the area. We're missing a stack over here. Yes, we're in a true boom period for our town, our city. Kind of curious, those new areas of Old Junction that we've zoned, yes, they are expanding as well. Oh man. And this area of rapid expansion, where people don't care that much about many of the modern amenities, or at least their concerns are not being heard by town officials who have the power to change anything. Yes, the cry is for more schools, more police stations, more fire. Speaking of fire, they are not heated for now. For it is an age of greed and rampant growth. Yes. Let's see, even houses have formed in around here. The train station's not too busy, but at least it's present and it seems to be being used. Let's go over to the airport. Yes, not all the zones have been developed, but most of them have. Yes. And in this age, it is decreed that another highway shall be built. Over here is the city of Geet, you may remember. And the city of Geet and Trinity certainly are going to be exchanging a lot of traffic as Trinity grows. So, the very foresightful mayors of both cities plan a joint project to build a highway to connect the two cities. Of course, this large effort is going to involve the destruction of a lot of previously existing territory, but they think the end result will be all worth it. And this will not be a tollway, it will be a regular freeway. So there will be more exits than there was before. For example, we're going to see if we can get an exit over here. Oh, that's right. We have to build the highway first if it's a ground highway. Forgot about that detail. Let's see if we can get some exits. Let's see if we can get any kind of road at all. Let's see. Why you not building? Game, why you no build? Alright. I don't know what's going on here, but maybe we'll make it elevated just for a brief bit. And that should solve our problems. Alright, would you look at that? It actually did. Yes, there's no need for it to be an elevated highway the entire area. Hold on, let's see if I can make that gradual. Alright, sorry if things changed a little bit, but I had another crash. Fun stuff indeed. So now, I'm in the process of deciding where this highway is going to take its path. Yes. An exit between Grover Cleveland and Caddyville would be an excellent idea. So, we're going to build our highway right through here. And like I said, unlike the other one, this is a freeway. So, no tolls are to be collected. Yes, that person's house is going to get demolished for the sake of humanity. Alright. I wonder if we can even get ourselves another round of exits over here. Maybe not, but worth a try, you could say. Yes, I really hope that won't create traffic snarls. I really hope the NOM expansion took care of that. But hey, we can build ramps, so there's that. We'll have this go up right to the edge of the road that we destroyed. Oh wait, oh, I made that ugly. Oh, I gotta fix that. We cannot have ugliness in our city. Ugliness is the enemy of fabulosity, and it shall not be permitted as long as I am mayor.